don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in woods, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't up for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't up for nothing, you know that I want it.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. Shit.
Brian Anderson. Here with me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce, and of course Darius Garland. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Outside, Green has to Kidd with the drive. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Ball, out to the right wing. The three is rebounded by Barrett. Here's Kidd. Outside, Green. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Tons of hype around the Melo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Here's Kidd. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. For three, Barrett. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball outside. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Ball. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Barrett into the lane.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Giddey. Deflects the pass. Williams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And the Cavaliers making a change here. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 points in the game. Over Thompson. Misses off the left iron. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The kick out to Ball. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. They set the pick to the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Green. Pass to Eubanks. The 3, Barrett. Green for 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Charlotte Ball. Substitution on the court.
The Hornets with a lead. And here's Ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Brunson to end the run, and the three-pointer goes.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the inside, Duncan. He can't get that one to fall. A good D by Mobley. Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Giddey. Here's Duncan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. He has 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
"15 seconds left to play in the first. Mobley on a screen. Jones from outside. They get it back. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Hornets. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Charlotte? Now, here's Williams. Pass to Richards. Back to Williams. Misses the layup.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
The 3, Barrett. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. It's all knotted up.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Kidd. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks it from distance. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Yes, it's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
During his time in college, George Niang made it to the NCAA tournament all 4 years and was a 2-time All-American who averaged 20 points a game as a senior.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Outside, Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And after spending time in the G League, Richard, Niang has carved out a nice role for himself here in the NBA.
Niang is a very reliable three-point shooter. He's a catch-and-shoot guy who's always ready with his hands, and he's got a quick trigger with that release. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now Brunson from deep. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Rozier with it. 5 points in the game. Buries it from three.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside, Green. Back to Brunson. And here, the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Rozier outside. Takes a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the attack, Green. And he can't get that one. Rozier outside. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Richards. Clock at 6. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Green. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Washington outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Free throw good. Green.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite. Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA. Selected second overall in 2021.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to LeVert. Outside Barrett. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now Giddey to stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
.36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot is good by Barrett.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Ball. And they double up Ball. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Eubanks. LeVert with the ball. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's the steal. A deep three from Ball. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Barrett. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he gets them both. Here's Kidd. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that hand.
Ball way outside. Here's Williams. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Williams has got 7 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Giddey. Mobley grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
The three from Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
And it's Giddey missing. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Giddey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments, and that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Ball outside. Outside Giddey. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Green. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Charlotte trailing. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Mobley, no good. Ball outside. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Cleveland calls timeout. .114 left in the third. Pass to Mobley. Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Rozier, right side. Washington a screen. Puts it up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left in the third. Right wing. Pass to Allen. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. They get it again. Richards. Good D by Mobley.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter. Rozier from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Kidd. 4-3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Ball no good. Pass to Kidd. Back to Brunson. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball outside. Launches a 3. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Green. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Back to Ball. And here is Williams. Shoots over Allen. Allen brings a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Six to shoot. Pass to Giddey. The kick out to Ball. Here's Duncan, covered by Mobley. Here's Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Back to Mobley. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, R.J. Barrett.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Allen. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Ball way outside. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Stolen by Giddey.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Cleveland.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Giddey. Ball outside. Outside Giddey. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley outside. And he drives in. And Mobley throws it down.
I love seeing Mobley take initiative, creating himself on the attack with a thunderous finish.
And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's Thompson, high post. Pass to Duncan. Here's Thompson. It's Giddey on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Charlotte again missing. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And Ball gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From deep. No luck on that one. And the Hornets going the other way now. Back to Ball. Pass to Duncan. Banked it in off the glass.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
There's Ball with a 3. Out to Thompson. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciate.
man. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level for G. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe, faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a couple of beans, trying to make peace in Korea. Got me up like a Lacey, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket man, drop 100 grand. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man, fly to Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man never had a gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, whip too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide rolling now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket man, drop 100 grand. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man, fly to Japan. Rocket man, he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man never had a gas. Rocket man, another bag. Rocket man, too bad. Rocket man, way too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man.
Never let it me. Old numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white, Supreme. Trying to f***ing high beats, I made the killing in billions. Still in their feelings, I'm counting blues like your 6 sellers, $1 million to free my dog at the. And I might drop a dub on the dime. If you, like the government, your day ones ain't always the that you come with, huh? Who gon' keep it milli from the trunk? Ride through the city with really from the slum. Where I'm from, had a whoa, out the window. See them around my apps, those ain't my friends. No, tell me how you wanna give it up. About love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, It's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, no sleep. I just walked in through the front door, left out with a back end. One try with me back, then it look a little sweet, try tap in. Transaction, y'all just getting money in the past tense. I can name 10 mad right now that I came up rapping. I'm a leader, the money turn me to a boss. Bigger than coming, the harder they gon' fall. I done been said about I used to love. I'm supposed to trust them, met in the club. She just wanna skip the young thug. I'm telling you what it is, don't talk about what it was. Yeah, you got, but everybody got, just put this like, out the window. See the.
I'll let you go first, but I'm not going to let you go first.
Let's get this win. We've never played a rec game together, full disclosure. So this is going to be fun. This is the first time our group has come together and played a rec game. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
All right, let's hope that we don't put the L in LD2K today. Let's get that W, you guys.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm gonna put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
Nah, LD looking spiffy right now.
Watch me work. You wearing slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
Man.
You should be off, so.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Oh, ratchet. Let's go. Big
Oh, yeah.
buckets. Baby Shaq. Let's go.
Good take, good take. That's off.
Wow.
What? It's off.
There we go.
Oh yeah, can leave that open for you.
Nice pass.
Hey. Thank you.
Right now it's 10-10.
There it is. Good shot.
13-10. That's what I like to see.
Oh, they just got me.
Oh, that was a good
That
pass.
boy, yeah, that's the guy on their team that shoots. He's the one.
It's a good game, though. It's
Yeah, it
close.
really is. Oh yeah.
That's
No,
good
get
pass.
ball. I got a corner right here.
Okay, that's
All
all
right, that was a good quarter.
Okay, okay.
Feel good about this.
Right here.
Tied up
This
game.
is our quarter right here. This is our quarter right here.
Just that.
I didn't know. Who to guard?
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the when I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the when I be gone like a Wendy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a
Rambo.
Yeah, he said he gonna be gone like the wind. Fucking my brother, he's supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really would be there. All of your latency frequently throwing my frequency off. When you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same, when you vibrating the same. I be so gone like that, Monica, you be gone like Saturn. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat. You got a pass in the front seat, I got a pass in the back seat.
Every single time you got me. It really doesn't take too much. You got me. Every single
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that with everything I love a steak, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I love a steak, bro. Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I caught me a. And it's no. Never, I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I flow if I hop in the coupe. Too sore from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you too pop, let all more ass loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my try to show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan, nigga, quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick run. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty try to show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little tweet by the man, cause with the fixins. A man came through, he was on some. Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, had to get him a mix quick. Couple made him drop like that, though I thought was some kinship. Ended the friendship, gave respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for one round. KD on the bench, equipped with it. Made him run, it was funny, was scared of it. Why the card? I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, the ops sorted. My homie's the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off all your plate. I want it, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just the time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick run. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick run. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist, then you just like I said. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't resist.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got.
Tonight it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. What should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build.
We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
Better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry, indeed. And look, that's how he should be. You want to remove all doubt. He's got so many tricks in his bag, he will find a way to hurt you.
The two skills that NBA front offices are looking for, it seems, shooting and defense. 3 and D.
Everybody wants those. As you said it, Blake, 3 and D players are in high demand. The main reason, obviously, that we all know about the value of shooting, the value of knocking down threes, but also the value of length, the ability to disrupt shots and passing lanes on defense.
And if you're a player like MP trying to make it in this league, you have to be able to shoot the rock, unless you're a big with crazy height or wingspan or something. And that's just the reality, because guys who can't hit a three just aren't making it anymore. So work on that long-range shot, because it could be your meal ticket.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to DJ. Soft touch off the glass.
Not a good rotation by the defense. Wiggins has the eyes to find the open man.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Tatum inside. He's covered by Wiggins. Clock at 6. Brown, rebounded by DJ. And here are the Warriors. Picked by Green. Inside. DJ left side. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a hot start.
Well done to finish that one off.
Beyond the arc. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. He is 1 for 5. All right, Tim and Brian. What if your my player is a big playing with Steph Curry? What would you have to bring to the table?
Be good at watching threes go in. But seriously, Blake, Steph is a creative passer. So if you have a chance at an easy hoop, be ready. Curry can thread the needle.
Yeah, offensively, I would say work on your positioning. You want to get into good spots, because a lot of teams will double Steph. So if you get the pass, you got to be ready to make a play. And then defensively, just cover up the rim as best as you can.
And finished off by DJ.
Good vision by Curry, but for that play to work, you also have to get open. Terrific job by both guys.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Thompson outside. DJ outside. And finished off by DJ.
He was screwed up by the nice screen he ran his man into.
And then it was all acceleration to the bucket after that.
A lot of horsepower.
Some serious voltage right there, guys. Almost a backboard break.
Tatum with the ball, and Green picks him up defensively.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Offensive board.
And finished off by DJ.
A few more points tacked onto their lead, and in the cruelest way possible.
Yeah, for the defense, those putback jams sting, don't they?
You gotta box out.
Oh, those sting like a bee, Blake. They really do. The defense forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
Timeout called the Celtics.
times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe, and as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up thinking them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have the muscle. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we won again. I'm at the dog and sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That means sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get you can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posted in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of beats. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Heavy tip when we ride around. I ain't have it before, but they see I got.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with it. Garland with the ball. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the high-impact team we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
No good on that one.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Lets a floater go. Green for three. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Left side Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Drains the triple.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Cleveland calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now Allen. He's defended by Looney. They need this. And Allen lays it in.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
The three from Curry. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Garland. Launches a three. Nails it from 3.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll. And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
It's stolen by Curry. Thompson gets a good look. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Baseline try. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Now here's Mitchell.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both free throws good from Mitchell. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Jenny Osman.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Now Curry. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Looney grabs a miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And that one's good. Green.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Pass to Wade. He takes it in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And that one's good. Green.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Here's Wade. Green covering. Back to Rubio. Allen a screen. There's the block. Here's Curry.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left to play in the first. It's Lamb on the wing. Back to Poole. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers. The Warriors trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland for 3. Lamb grabs the miss. And here are the Warriors now. Poole outside. Pass to Green. And there's a 3-second violation. Garland with the ball. Down low. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Right side Mitchell to the paint. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Poole outside. Outside Kuminga. Green for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but the star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
On the wing, Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Here's Mobley. Green with the defensive effort. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. Poole.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2. Mobley's got 6 points.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 18 feet away, they get it back. Outside for Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Garland. DiVincenzo with a steal. Now here's Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. He's off on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lid. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. And here's Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A minute 4 left in the first half of this one. Allen a screen to the inside. Rebounded by Green. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Now the Cavaliers with it. LeVert outside. There's a screen for 3. Here's Wade. Warriors with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside Rubio. Here's Allen. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Allen's got 6.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 7. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. This for the tie. Another 3 for Golden State. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Wiggins outside for the lead. Sinks the tray. Wiggins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Green, a screen. Thompson right side. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Thompson. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board. The three ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 9 points.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Green for three. He drops it from range. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice pass right there from Garland. Love seeing that selfless attitude.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Now Curry, 10 points for him. Inside, stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Osman. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
He's off on the first.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Back to Osman.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Green. And stolen by Mobley. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. DiVincenzo on the wing. Back to Poole. Green, a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And
the Cavaliers making a change here.
Dean Wade, Harris
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Poole outside. Left side, DiVincenzo. Poole with the ball. On the wing, Green. The three-pointer off the mark. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one drops. And it's a three-point Cleveland lead.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Pass to Green. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Lamb. Green for three. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's LeVert. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Now LeVert defending. Thompson outside. Green, a screen to the paint. Shoots over Mobley. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry. Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Down low. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Green, a screen to the middle. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Now LeVert. The three connects from downtown. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
That one drops for him. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fires from the wing. Garland, no good.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Lets it go from deep. That won't go either for Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wiggins from long range. The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Mobley. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Outside Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And a deep 3 from Curry. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Cavaliers.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And what a huge performance it was for Evan Mobley.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Curry with another miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Allen. .23 seconds left in the final quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Mitchell on the take, and it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow
back to the place you found me, swimming in the water where you left me drowning. I remember that was where you told me I'll never be alone long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 all I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And honestly, you're crushing me again. Anxiety hit like lightning. Add that to the feels I'm fighting. No air in the lungs I'm holding. Still remember when you said keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 all I think about is you. Lock myself inside your room again. Don't know how I'm gonna wake up without you in my bed. Think I'm gonna sit here and think myself I won't even text back, leave my life on red. And I
But see, I'd ball out, and before I fall out, I slow my lack. Brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. I was on the rise, yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone. Why you do that girl like that, boy? You ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name.
Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with... the 2K Sports Team and the NBA. Welcome, everyone. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And, of course, Jalen Brunson, a new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Kidd from the arc. Oh, good on that one. So the Thunder will take it the other way. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to...
Oh, my goodness, man.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Bridges outside. From past the arc.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
Allen outside. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Mobley. They get it back. Allen's shot is off.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Outside, Green. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
McGrady outside. Inside, Holmgren. Clock at 4. To the middle. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Thunder leading by 4. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And Brunson comes to help. Here's Holmgren. Misses the 3. Kidd with it. Dort covering. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Now Dort. McGrady outside. Takes a 3. And he stays with it. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And he dunks it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down low. Mobley with the block. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, Brunson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
And here is Holmgren. Back to McGrady. Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder. Here's Green. It's Allen on the wing. Drains the 19-footer. Allen's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Cleveland.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams. They get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Allen, right side. They kick it out to Green. Screen by Allen. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Holmgren. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA, what enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Outside, Green. Back to Kidd. And the layup's good off the glass. Kidd's got his first points of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Kidd, no good. The Thunder leading by 5. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins, getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Kidd. To the left wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. And LeVert, here we go.
Oklahoma City foul.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brunson, good.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
Black in the post. Allen with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Barrett wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. There's the double team with George. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. Holmgren with the steal. It's 2-on-1. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Jones. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. Right wing. Down low. Out to the right wing. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
McGrady with the ball. The shake. Evan Mobley with the rebound. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And I think Bridges has some real upside defensively. He's strong, athletic, and able to guard multiple positions. And that's what every team is looking for.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. For the tie, Allen right side. Back to Mobley. Bridges with the steal. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
McGrady outside. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Count that one for Mobley. And it's 8 points for Evan Mobley.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's McGrady. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And so here's Cleveland. A 2-point game. Mobley outside. Mobley is screen. Pass to Kidd. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Dort. Mobley with the block. Kidd with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
That one drops. He ties it up. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Allen, right side. Right side Kidd. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Bridges shot, good.
they haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Greg, you've been talking about the best conditioned players in the league, and Miles Bridges is right up there.
Yeah, Miles second in total minutes played during the 21-22 campaign. Only Mikal Bridges, no relation, played more.
1:44 left to play in the third. Pass to McGrady. Back to Black. Here's McGrady. Now, here's Barrett. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Yes, that goes in.
And not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Pass to Eubanks. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to McGrady. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Now Barrett, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Oklahoma City out in 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And the Cavaliers call time here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. The offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And the Thunder making a change here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Cleveland on defense. Trailing by 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. Mobley with the block. Down low. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 2.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
McGrady up top. Pass to Holmgren. McGrady outside. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
McGrady. His 3 pointers off the mark. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard to stop a guy without his physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Dort. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Kidd. Outside, Green. Now here's Allen. Holmgren with the steal. Inside, here's Bridges. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Mobley inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Barrett. McGrady right side. Like at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. For 3, Bridges. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hard to put away those nerves in these moments. Green just has to relax and take the shot.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here now the Thunder. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Holmgren. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Pass to Bridges. Good D by Mobley. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Kidd, defended by Dort. Left side, Kidd. Back to Green. Takes the 3, and that falls.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard
Lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, my heart can't fake it. Idolize you, 'cause you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellation. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away.